You just felt it.
He was the finisher. He was the closer.
He always is.
You see him one more time. An outrageous performance. We talked about how it was likely they were going to invest the glass cannon op, and I mean, they hit it. And they hit it at just the right time.
And he hit both shots.
Yep. Plenty to be excited for MIBR. Again, this was a roster that was built to change the tides. That was built to be able to compete. When you got Aspas, you've got Nozwar, and then you have Artzine, there's a lot to be excited about, and I think we learned a lot about this team today. They got rinsed by 100 Thieves. Let's not sugarcoat it. They did not look good at the beginning of the year, and we thought, oh, it's just going to be more of the same for these guys.
They also got rinsed on the first map of the series on Lotus, but to bring it back and just in a grueling fashion on that second map, getting ecoed time and time, and then having this type of performance, winning in overtime. That's so much experience now under the belt for this squad.
We've got to say goodbye to Leviathan here. An early exit, I think earlier than anyone would have anticipated. Again, this was a roster that was built to win, and they find themselves taking a quick trip into the offseason. We're going to send it down to Elizabeth on the stage for the Verizon post-match interview with Nozwar.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. We end a map in OT because how else would we do it? And it's Nozwar from MIBR, the man that led your team. And you and I were just talking. You were a little down on yourself because you weren't really getting that many kills towards the end of the map. But Nozwar, let's be very, very clear. You led your team. You made the calls to get here and to get past the OT. But talk to me about the energy, like you were saying before.
Yeah, I think that last map was about energy. I was doing like a good performance in the last map, but also our team is doing the IGO.
Yeah.
So we are like together making some calls for the team, and I think in the split it was really hard to play in defense for me. I feel a little bit, but for sure the last rounds we could find what we need to do to win the game.
I mean, absolutely. And I want to talk about kind of the Aspas moment, obviously.
Yeah, he destroyed.
You take it away. Talk about Aspas.
Aspas is the best of the world. You know, like for me, he's the best player of the world, and he always show it. Like every game that he plays, he's always doing good calls, and he's very chill. You know, in the game. So he gives a lot of confidence for the team. So what we need to do when we are like closing one side of the map and everything. So yeah,